Greetings and welcome on board the Games platform, especially to those of you who are staying offshore for the first time. I do hope you're not feeling too homesick. And talking of sick, I trust you haven't already eaten, because my first challenge is quite right to bring it straight back up. You must complete Lesson 2 of the skydiving course on Pilotwings. After being dropped from a considerable height, you must control your descent so that you fall through a series of hoops before negotiating your final approach to the landing pad. As a concession, you will be allowed a parachute. One tip, don't leave it too late to pull the ripcord. Best of luck.
Now, for these particularly tricky aerial hijinks, we've brought in a brother-sister combo. Please welcome Emily and Michael Gleave. Welcome, Emily. Welcome, Michael. Now, Emily, why is it that more boys play video games than girls?
Because girls have got more sense than to waste their money on computer games.
You're not supposed to say that on this
What's the no?
Now, Michael, what are your friends going to say if your sister beats you?
I don't know, but they're going to cuss me.
They're going to cuss you?
Yeah.
I don't think we did that up in Scotland. Never mind, Michael. Right, well, we wish you all the best of luck, OK? I think, Emily, if you'd like to go first, and Michael, if you'd like to just linger behind your sister in your lovely colourful top there, we'll get ready to play. And joining me for a spot of commentary is Frank O'Connor from Super Action. Welcome, Frank.
Pleased to see you again, Dominic.
All right, Frank. Now, we've got two buoyant competitors here. Do they need any tips from us?
Take it gently. Slow, gentle movements is the key, and watch out when you get closer to the ground.
All right. All right, then, just to reiterate the challenge, both our competitors have one skydiving attempt to register the most points possible. Emily, are you ready?
Yes, Dominic.
Then off you go. Okay, now here we see Emily dropping here. Here's the first of these rings, Frank.
Yeah, I mean, one technique is just to stay where you are and hopefully go through as many rings as possible. But if she uses slight tilts and bends, she can get through all the hoops.
Okay, she's passed one ring. She's through the second ring.
Yeah, she's come through the third ring now. The next one should be in a slightly harder position. There it is.
So just there's the slow, gentle movement she was talking about.
Yeah, she's going to have to tilt it. She's done it, yeah.
Nice one. 4 rings. This one more
Looks
ring.
like she's going to get the 5th. Well done.
Oh, lovely, lovely. She was diving a little bit there. How much control do you have over your man?
You can get him to go roughly where you want, but it takes a very long time.
Okay, then we saw the screen prompt, push it open. The parachute is now open. Now she's got to try and get to that bit in the middle. How well is she doing?
She's doing reasonably well. I wouldn't have opened the parachute as quickly as that, but she's going to be okay, I think, if she's just careful.
Okay, she looks like she's going away on the runway.
Yeah, it's one of the techniques is just to swing back round at the last minute, and then you'll come in really quickly on the target, and I think that's what she's going for.
Okay, so here we go, Emily. She's only 30 feet off the ground. She's descending quite rapidly. I hope she isn't. I don't know what she's doing here. It's going to be a very, very late swing indeed here.
No, I think she's doing it quite just about right. If she turns now, she should land straight on the target.
Oh, this is a nice one. Is she got? Oh no, she might have landed in the water. Oh no, she's done it. Great landing, but perhaps could have landed in a higher point scoring ring there. But let's see Emily's points. Emily has a total score of 70 points. Emily, would you like to make way for Michael now? Michael, are you ready?
Yeah.
Then off you go. Here he's falling down towards the first of these rings. He's staying nice and still.
Yeah, it's the best policy to begin with. Just get a nice rate of descent and keep in the centre.
And he's through the first ring. Here he comes down to the second. And he's through the second ring with relative ease. This is looking good.
He's going to have to turn for the 4th ring, though, and that's the tricky part. Okay, he's managed that quite well, yeah.
Diving a little bit here, Frank. Oh, he's correcting himself, though. Oh,
just missed,
swung past
just
it. He's
missed.
trying to get around. Oh, no, it's just with the 5th one. But he can still make the point up if he hits the target,
If
Frank.
he hits the target dead on centre, he can quite easily beat that score, but if not, it could all end in tears.
Okay, here he comes. He's got a rate of descent too great. He's going to slow it down a bit. How can he slow it down in any way?
He can slow it down a little by just sort of drifting in the direction he's going, but if he pulls down, he falls faster, which he seems to be doing at the moment, which is a bad move at this point.
Okay, here he comes. He's got to watch. He's running out of altitude here. Oh, he's running out of altitude now, but he might just make it into the centre there. This is going to be close. He's going towards the centre. Is he going to make it? Is he going to make it? He's down to the centre. He's down there. He's got there. He's got there. He's just drifting off. Oh! just went over the main point rings there. Oh, it was very, very close there. He didn't quite beat Emily's score. He got 59 points, which means Emily is tonight's winner. What a close contest that was. Michael, there was only 11 points in it. It was very, very close. Where did you maybe miss those couple of vital points?
I thought I was going to win, but the wind blew me off a couple of the rings, so I was a bit unlucky.
You were a bit unlucky. Are you going to have a rematch when you get home?
No, we don't have a Super Nintendo.
Well, you may not have a Super Nintendo, but tonight, Emily Glebe is the winner of the GamesMaster Golden Joystick. So let's have another round of applause for Emily and Michael Glebe.